elements of FPLM have been known to accompany Rhodesian terrorists as far as the border to ensure that in fact they do cross into Rhodesia and that they don't return to Mozambique. So earlier on, as I said, when Michel, even as far back as 1975, identified himself with the war, this has been proven 100% with the involvement of FPLM with the Rhodesian terrorists. Now, I can categorically tell you now that the only raid conducted in Mozambique in Operation Thrasher was the attack on Nyazonya camp, which you all know about, in August of last year. Since then, there have been no raids on any FPLM or terrorist base in Mozambique, and to suggest that we have attacked or have even remotely taken any action, offensive action, against FPLM or Rhodesian terrorists in the vicinity of Spongabera is completely and utterly fallacious. Gentlemen, that's all I have to say at this time. If there are any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer.
Could you tell us the numbers of that you estimate FPLM operating down the countryside?
There are, in fact, FPLM is very much an irregular army, and to Rhodesian security forces have tracked the terrorists right to the border, but because of the involvement of Frelimo on the other side and civilians on the other side, these follow-ups have been aborted. Yes, they have. I mentioned, in fact, that they had gone over into Mozambique when they attacked Nyazonya camp.
That's right. So that's the only incident.
That is the only incidents where we have attacked any installation in Mozambique opposite the Thrasher area.
Would the same be true of Repulse?
I can't speak for Repulse.
Yes, so just it's absolutely clear, it's also rather important. Apart from the Nyazonya raid, in the Thrasher area, no Rhodesian soldiers were put across the border. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Are they sharing camp facilities on the other side?
Pardon?
Are they sharing camp facilities?
They still have camp facilities adjacent to our border. However, the tendency, since the raid on Nyazonya, the tendency has been not to occupy these camps to the same extent as they had done in the past. These are FPLM positions fairly close to our border, which are used by our terrorists in liaison with FPLM for a very short period prior to infiltration, for no more than 36 hours. It is inscribed Minha de Salto, and it is of Portuguese origin. These are anti-personnel mines.
That's an anti-personnel mine?
Yeah.
Portuguese mine?
And his own regular troops in the vicinity of Espongabera.
Quite definitely so. It's nothing more than a blatant lie.
What is it actually at Espongabera? I mean, is there an FPLM camp there?
There's a small town of Espongabera, which during the sort of presence of the Portuguese was an administrative
This road that you see in front of you, this sort of dirt road, is a cordon sanitaire road, which has been built to service the actual mine field. And the fence, yeah, that's where we can. You can just make out the buildings. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See around that bend.
Our chaps in the border post there can see the old border post and the new border post. We've got pretty reasonable vision there. The last time Amtai was attacked was from the ridge behind the old Portuguese border post. You can see a line of trees there.
Yeah.
They have their mortars in there and they'll plant at the border post and up into the town.
Yeah.
It's quite a pretty view.
It's nice. Yeah.
There's the Wumba Mountains over there. The border runs along the foot of the mountains behind this ridge.